Hello everyone, welcome to our very first session of Power BI. In today's session, we will be working with Microsoft Power BI to build a dashboard on global oil reserve. Also, this is not just a typical tutorial or the tutorial video. The goal here is to stay aligned with recent global issues and understand them better through data-driven insights. So yeah, let's get started. This is a Power BI deck. So when we open the Power BI, this is our Power BI desktop interface. The workspace we see when we first open the tool. Building our Power BI dashboard, we will go to Report Review since that's where all our visualizations are created. Now, since our dataset is in Excel, we will go to Get Data, that Excel workbook, and select our file. After loading, our dataset is successfully imported into Power BI. Before creating any visuals, we will first define our measures to keep the dashboard clean and analytical. First, we rename our table to Oil Reserve Table for better clarity. Now, let's create our first measure, Total Oil Reserve Worldwide. This measure calculates the total oil reserve by summing up all the reserves values across countries. This gives us the overall global oil reserves, which will act as the foundation of our analysis. Next, we create our second measure, top country by reserve. Here we use a variable to create a temporary table that groups data by country and calculates top reserve for each one. Then, using the TOPN function, we select the country with the highest reserve in descending order. Finally, we return that country name. That allows us to dynamically identify the leading country based on the dataset. Now that our measures are ready, we move to the visualization. First, we use card visuals to display key insights. We place top oil reserve worldwide and top country by reserve. From this, we can see the global reserve and identify that Venezuela holds the highest reserves according to our data. Next, we move to comparison analysis. We select a horizontal bar chart and visualize the sum of oil reserve by country. This helps us clearly compare reserve across different countries around the world. To make the chart more focused, we apply a top N filter. From the filter pane, we select top 5 countries based on total oil reserve. This allows us to highlight the major contributors without overcrowding the visual. Now, to understand proportional contribution, we use a donut chart. We place countries in the legend and world share in values, basically their world oil share in values. This visual shows how much each country contributes to the total global reserves in percentage terms. Moving forward, we create another important measure, that is average reserve per country. Here we use the divide function to calculate the average by dividing the total global reserve by the number of countries. This gives us a benchmark to compare individual countries' performance. Next, we use a line chart to compare the reserve across countries. We place country on the x-axis, oil reserve on the y. Then we incorporate the average concept to understand which countries are above or below the global average. This gives us deeper analytical insights rather than just raw numbers. After that, we move to geographical analysis. For this, we use Azure Map visualization. We import the GeoJSON world map file and use it in the Power BI's custom map feature. Then we map countries based on their oil reserves, which help us visualize the global distribution geographically. Finally, we organize and format all visuals to create a clean and professional dashboard layout. At the top, we place summary KPIs. In the middle, we show comparison and proportions. And at the bottom, we display trends and geographical distribution. And that completes our Power BI dashboard. The dashboard not only represents data but also helps us understand key insights such as which country dominates global oil reserves, which reserves are distributed, how reserves are distributed, and how each country compares to the global average of oil. And I think that's all about us detective page. We all do what we do here is we do the global geo assets analysis or representation. So the rest of the video is basically the beautification of the Power BI dashboard. So enjoy that.